Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Brucelee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Brucelee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Brucelee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds, fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, that right hand landed square. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Just out of range with that strike. Right hook to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice counter shot there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Beautiful leg kick thrown. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Oh, man, head kick lands. Nice straight punch.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice punch there.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just misses there with the left. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Lee's kick is blocked.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Ooh! Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice head kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
You're really pushing the pace. I can see you want to win this fight, but we have to be smarter. Accuracy.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Straight punch lands.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Good punch lands. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
One takedown seals it.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Nice. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Good guys. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for you now is wrestling. If he comes close.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
That shot there blocked. Oh, uppercut right through on the counter.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the jab there.
Let's go, takedown.
Nice body kick.
Now connects with a right. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Just a slip there. All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Wow, what a head kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Head kick.
Blocks the shot. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You beat the last round. Not struck you. Having more power shots and was more aggressive. This time, I need you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Big head kick lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch. Nice head kick.
One-two punch by Lee. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
What a punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Big kick lands.
Oh, huge block.
Let's get that cage control now.
Lands the right hand. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. "45 seconds remain in the round." And they separate. Just misses with that one. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.